Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to stretch shoes that are too tight in the toes. And this will be a tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. I'll be going over two simple things that you can do to hopefully fix that problem if you have that specific problem. If you have shoes and they're a little bit too tight in the toe area, hopefully one of these options will work for you. Now, when shoes are brand new, they are oftentimes going to be a little bit tighter than they will end up being because they have not stretched out, they have not sort of molded to your feet and to your range of motion. So it's very normal for them to be a little bit too tight at the beginning, and they should stretch out over time. But if yours are still too tight over time, then you can hopefully use one of these methods to stretch out specifically the toe area. These are methods that are specifically for the toe area. I mean, you can probably take these methods and apply them slightly to other areas as well, but I'm talking about them in terms of the toe area being too tight. So the first method number one, involves a hair dryer. So for method number one, you're going to use a hair dryer to soften the material, okay? Then you're going to put them on while wearing either thick socks or double socks. So basically, you're going to use a hair dryer and you're going to soften the material around the toe area, okay? So just, use a hair dryer and soften, and I'll go over a couple of tips in a moment, but use a hair dryer to soften the toe area, okay, the material around the toe area. And then when it is nice and soft and a little bit more malleable, you want to either put them on while wearing thick socks or double socks or even triple socks if you can manage to do so. And that should just stretch it out just a little bit, because oftentimes you just need a little bit of extra space in the toe area. Not a lot, but just a little bit of extra space. Now, just some tips for using the hair dryer method, okay? First and foremost, make sure that it's okay to use a hairdryer on the material that you are, that your shoe is made of. I don't want to, I can't speak for every shoe to ever exist, but, you want to make sure that whatever material your shoe is made out of, especially in that area that you're using the hairdryer on, make sure that it's okay to put a hairdryer on that area. I don't know, maybe the heat is going to affect the specific material in a specific way that I don't know about, and that's totally something that you have to look into. So use your judgment, look it up, do your own research, use your common sense, and make sure that you can apply the hairdryer to that toe area, and the material is going to be totally fine. Okay, if you're worried or concerned that it might affect the material, don't use that method. Simple as that. Okay, the other tip I'm going to give you is you don't have to use the hottest setting on your hairdryer. You can use like a medium level of heat. You can just, all it needs to be is warm. It doesn't need to be hot. It just needs to be warm for the material to get malleable. So you don't have to use the warmest setting. You can use like a medium setting on the hairdryer, as long as you're able to get the material warm. Okay? And obviously, aside from those tips, use your judgment, use your common sense, do your own research. Make sure that you're okay with using that method first before you actually follow through with it. Okay? That's on you. Anyways, moving on to the second method. Method number two is to basically shove something that is slightly too big into the toe area of the shoe. So basically what we have here, it depends on the shoe, but the toe area on this, you have to go all the way in there, right? So what I would do, if these fit me perfectly fine as far as I'm concerned. They're brand new shoes. My wife got them for me as a gift. I'm thinking about it now. I don't even think I tried them on, to be honest with you. So I don't know if they fit me fine, but they are my size, and I've had very similar shoes to these in this size before. They're actually a half size too big, so the toes should be perfectly fine for me. But if I was concerned that the toes were too tight, and these shoes right here, what I would do is I would unlace them. I'd take the laces out so I could get something easily in there, and I would just take something and I would shove something that's slightly too big in that area over there, and I get it all the way down to the toe area. Now you can use your judgment. There's, I don't know, a billion things you can put in there that's going to be slightly too big. You don't want something that's going to really put a lot of pressure. You just want something that's going to put a little bit of pressure. So that's why I said slightly too big. Not too big, just slightly too big. If you can find something that's slightly too big, that you can just kind of gently push in there with just a little bit of force, then, hopefully it will expand out that toe area a little bit, okay? And also, because you don't want to affect the stitching of the shoe, you don't want to affect the shoe in general, you don't want to, manipulate how it looks or how it is put together, so that's why you don't want to use something that is too big, just slightly too big. Something that's just slightly too big for that area, you can put in there. Some people even will do, I've read about using socks. You can actually get socks and shove them in there because they're squishy. They'll push out, but they're also squishy, so they're not going to really push out too hard. Okay, but that's just one idea. You can really use anything to be honest with you. Whatever you want to use, if as long as it works, and it works the way that you want it to, then it should work. But that's it. Once again, use your judgment, use your common sense, do your own research. That's on you. I want you to still have a shoe that looks good, that feels good, that looks the way you want it to look. So try not to put anything that's too big in there, because then it might stretch it too much. It might affect the finish of the shoe, and you don't want that, okay? So just something that's just slightly too big. And that's it. You gotta make sure you're doing the right thing for your shoe. So do your own research, use your own judgment, use your common sense. And yeah, like I said, make sure you're making the best decision for you and for your shoe and for your foot and for your foot's fitment in the shoe. And that's basically it. Those are the methods. Hopefully one of them works for you. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. But yeah, I've got nothing else to say, nothing else to show you. So without anything else, we're gonna roll the outro. So without further ado, here is officially the outro for this specific video. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.